Good morning, 9th standard, and today we come up with another one topic of chapter 1, which is matter and surroundings. In that we come up with the evaporation, and evaporation causes cooling. I have already discussed with you about the evaporation, that what is evaporation. So it is a surface phenomena in which the liquid converted into the gaseous without changing, without attaining its boiling point, and without the help of any external agency. Beside this, we also discussed about that the factors which affect evaporation, that are your temperature, that increase in temperature increases the rate of evaporation. Then we have already discussed that wind speed, increase in wind speed increases the rate of evaporation. Then there is surface area. Third factor, that increase, if we increase the surface area, the evaporation becomes faster. And the fourth one is humidity, that humidity, if we decrease the rate of humidity, the rate of evaporation becomes faster. तो ये हम डिस्कस कर चुके हैं already अपनी previous class में. So today I am come up with another one topic of evaporation, and that is evaporation causes cooling. So before starting this, I just want to give you a one ice breaking activity, that कैसे हम क्यों पढ़ें कि evaporation cooling करता है या evaporation जो है वो cooling effect देता है. तो for example बेटा, when you when you wash your hands with water, then after that, in these days, in summers, then what do you feel? Or if you wash your face with water, then after that you feel fresh and you feel cooling effect on your face or on your hands. So how does it happen? Basically, whenever you get sweating, और आपको बहुत ज्यादा पसीना आ रहा है, and then after that if you sit under the fan, then जब जैसे जैसे the sweat becomes dry, वो सूखता जाएगा. So we people are feeling cooling, ना, हमें cool लगने लग जाता है. So why that cooling occurs simultaneously or side by side with the evaporation. So today we are going to discuss about that. And there are, as I have told you, that when we can say, when we spread water on our skin, either on the face or on the hands, या हम जब भी wash करते हैं अपने hands को, face को, legs को, then after that there is a cooling effect occur. Similarly, if we take any we can say volatile liquid and spread it on our skin, for example the spirit which a doctor or a nurse applies on your skin before injecting, before giving the injections or blood test or something else, so then that gives a cooling effect, है ना, वो cool करते हैं आपके effect को. Or if you take a simple nail polish thinner at your home, and if you put a 1 or a 2 drop of that in your palm, or then also you feel cooling effect, आपको ठंडा ठंडा लगता है. So why there is a cooling effect? Because these liquids which I am talking about, these are what? These are the basically a volatile liquid. These can be acetone, alcohol, so belong to the volatile category. And when they get evaporated, they left a cooling effect on our hand, on our skin, on our palm. Similarly, the water is also volatile in nature. वाटर का भी नेचर कैसा है? वॉलेटाइल है. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ विच, बहुत ज्यादा वॉलेटाइल नहीं है. येस, ऑब्वियसली नॉट एट रूम टेम्परेचर, बट येस, evaporation occur in that also. So that's why it also, because of that evaporation, it gives a cooling effect. ठीक है, तो वो भी क्या देता है? कूलिंग इफेक्ट देता है हमारे को. एंड सो वी कैन से कि रूम टेम्परेचर पे. सो बेसिकली इवेपोरेशन में होता क्या है, तो मैं वो समझाती हूँ बेटा. जब आप अपना फेस या जब आप अपने हैंड्स को वाटर से वॉश करते हो, देन basically at that time period what happens, that evaporation occurs, and during the evaporations the molecules of water basically from your skin absorbs the energy. heat energy. वो क्या ले लेते हैं? Absorbs the heat energy and converted it into the liquid state, because on increasing temperature the evaporation gets faster. So वो आपके स्किन की, palm की heat energy को ले लेगा, absorb कर लेगा water, और अपने को क्या हो जाएगा? Evaporate हो जाएगा. But after absorption of heat energy from your skin or from your body, the temperature gets down, and due to which you start feeling a cooling effect. Similarly, it happens with the volatile liquids also, because volatile liquid also that absorbs the energy from the skin of your body, and then after that gets evaporated faster. क्या हो जाएंगे? Evaporated faster हो जाएंगे, and after that the temperature of the body that gets lower down, due to which it gives the what? It gives a evaporation or a cooling, evaporation नहीं, cooling effect देंगे. ठीक है? Now we are talking about the applications of evaporation. So if we are talking about that, then perspiration is the first one phenomena, which is a natural way of cooling our body and maintaining the core temperature of our body. तो होता क्या है बेटा? perspiration हमारी स्किन में pores होते हैं. There are very small pores on our skin present, and due to which when there is a sweat comes from the glands at the outer skin of our body, then that sweat that absorbs the energy from, or the temperature energy in the form of temperature from our body, and gets evaporated because the water molecule is present in the sweat. So that those water molecules absorb energy from the skin and converted into the water vapors, mixed into the atmosphere, means we can say that gets evaporated simply, or into converted into the from liquid to the gaseous state, and with that it starts giving the cooling effect. So this is the basic application of evaporation which causes cooling. The another one application we can discuss about the earthen pots. आपने earthen pots का जरूर सुना होगा, that earthen pot water is cooler than the water which is kept at naturally at room temperature. So why the earthen pot water is cool? ठीक है? Because if you observed that earthen pot is made up of the soil, and there are a very small pores present in it. Then from those pores, what happens, that the water which is present inside the earthen pot, that gets released, or that comes in the contact of the atmospheric air. The atmospheric air and that water, when comes at the pores, those pores which are present on the surface of the earthen pot, that gets higher energy, and because of those higher energy it gets evaporated. तो जो पानी का अपना टेम्परेचर होता है वो क्या करेगा? उसकी वजह से क्या हो गया? कन्वर्ट हो गया है बेटा किसमें? आपके वाटर वेपर्स में इवेपोरेशन हो गया. और जो अंदर का पानी था, क्योंकि बाहर की एयर जब अंदर वाले पानी के कांटेक्ट में आई, तो जो वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स थे उन्होंने एयर से क्या किया? आपका क्या ले लिया? एनर्जी ले ली, और एनर्जी लेने के बाद वो इवेपोरेट हो गया, और जो सराउंडिंग एयर थी वो क्या हो गई? ठंडी हो गई. ड्यू टू विच द वाटर प्रेजेंट इन द earthen pot that also becomes cooler. Similarly, एक और एग्जाम्पल, दैट वी यूज टू वियर द कॉटन क्लोथ्स ड्यूरिंग समर सीजन, है ना? तो वाई वी आर वियरिंग द कॉटन क्लोथ्स ड्यूरिंग समर सीजन? Yes, there is also a simple one. Why we do not prefer the nylon clothes or the woolen clothes or silk clothes during summer season. So as all of you know, that during summer season, sweat comes in the body, and that sweat, basically cotton is having also a pores, very small pores or a tiny pores on its surface, fiber में present होते हैं, which absorb that sweat from our skin, and when that sweat comes in the contact of the air, then again it gets evaporated, याद रखिएगा, and gives a cooling effect on our skin. So that's why it is preferable to wear the cotton clothes rather than the nylon or the silk clothes during the summer season because nylon clothes do not have a tendency to absorb water or to retain water in it. ठीक है, वो उसके अंदर पानी वैसे ही रह जाएगा, लेकिन कॉटन क्लोथ्स में पोर्स होने की वजह से that water gets evaporated faster, and as much as evaporation take place, that much cooling effect will occur. The another one example we can say a desert cooler working. So a desert cooler working, as I have discussed in the previous one lecture also with you, but still a desert cooler also work on the principle of evaporation causes cooling. As much as temperature increases in the outside atmosphere, that much water gets evaporated from the grass pads of a desert cooler, and that much amount of cooling a desert cooler can provide to us. Okay? So these are the different applications of evaporation which causes cooling, and so this you have to study from your NCERT book also. This is the last topic beta which we are discussing, and then after that there are the few questions given in your NCERT book which we have already done, I think discussed with you, but still I will prepare one more video related to that and post it in the YouTube. So go through that one, in which we are going to discuss about the back exercise questions only, and today you people have to do the few questions which I will give you in a separate assignment. So just now what we have discussed in today one, that first one, the what is evaporation, what are the factors which affect evaporation, and why evaporation causes cooling, what are the different applications of evaporation causes cooling. ठीक है बेटा? So thank you to all of you, and if the topic is not clear, you can watch it again. Thank you.